what's up, y'all? Thank you for tuning into Gossip Gems TV. But before we get into this tea, y'all, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. So congrats are in order for the singer Queen Naija. So Queen Naija has recently gotten engaged to her longtime partner, Clarence White. They have been together, I believe, for about 6 or 7 years now. Queen Naija was previously married to the influencer Chris Sales, and they have one child together named Chris Sales Jr. So Queen Naija and Clarence White have been together since 2018 when Queen had gotten her divorce back in 2017. So their relationship moved pretty fast, and about, I think, 2 months after they announced their relationship, Queen and Clarence announced on the internet that they were pregnant with their son, Legend. So now we are in 2026, and as y'all know, back in the previous years, people have stated how Clarence needs to marry Queen, how he's moving too slow, how Queen is stupid or dumb for staying with Clarence, and all he's doing is buying her cars every year for her birthday, but he doesn't want commitment or to pop the question, but wants to have children with Queen. But Clarence has clapped back at the fans and the trolls and has said he's going to do it on his own time, and he don't give a you-know-what about who has anything to say, okay? He's going to propose when he wants to propose. And y'all, he finally popped the question. So congrats are in order for Queen Naija and Clarence, Mr. and Mrs. White, and I'm going to play this video now for y'all. So I'm only playing a short clip that is about 18 seconds, but the full video is a little over a minute. So y'all can go check that video out on the Queen and Clarence official YouTube page. So congrats again. And like I said, people were going hard on them, especially this past 2 years, about Clarence needing to marry her and how he ain't ish and how he's leeching off of her and her career and her success. And he wants all the perks, but he doesn't want to wife her. But I am a firm believer in a man will do what he wants to do when he wants to do it. And as women, if you keep telling that man to do it, he is not going to do it any faster. So congrats to them, and congrats to Queen. I'm so excited for her, and I'm hoping she has a happy and successful marriage, because Lord knows she has went through a lot, especially with her previous marriage to Chris Sales and his infidelities. So I'm hoping everything goes smoothly, and I'm hoping they're just one big happy family, and the internet need to mind their business, okay? Because I can relate. When I got married to my husband, within a year of meeting him, people had so much negative stuff to say, okay? People are going to talk and say what they want to say, okay, child? But you do what's best for you, okay? Don't listen to them naysayers. Two things can be true at the same time. Clarence could have not been ready at the time that y'all was pressuring him to get married, but he's probably ready now. That's probably why they are engaged now. He is not going to do it on y'all time. Who are y'all? Okay? Period. And also, it's always the people. It is always the people who are not married, or the people who have multiple failed relationships and multiple kids and multiple baby dads. No shade, but just being honest, that got the most to say, the most, criticizing things to say about these celebrities, okay? And y'all have no room to criticize anybody, okay? You got your own demons, your own skeletons in your closet, and you ain't even married to be telling somebody that they should marry somebody, okay? Now clock it. But anywho, thank y'all for tuning in to Gossip Gems TV. Comment down below how y'all feel about this situation. And again, congrats to the newlyweds. And thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. Bye, y'all.